Hi, you guys. I'm Brittany, also Be Shoozy on Instagram. You might follow me, or you might just be watching this video because you want to hate and find something negative to say about how I look or anything like that, and that's why I want to make this video. I know so many females are in the same boat that I am, and I just feel so strongly about it. I've been bullied since middle school. I have been ridiculed for how I look. I've been picked apart. My whole body from head to toe has been picked apart by people saying why I'm ugly or why I'm, this and I'm that, and why I'm worthless. I mean, people, you name it, and it has been said about me. Things that have never even been true about me or the person that I am. And I just feel for all the other girls in that situation. I know it's so terrible that people are like this. It's something that is insecurity. It's insecurity in themselves. Has nothing to do with you or who you are as a person. When I was 18, I got into Playboy a week after I turned 18. I flew to California, I did my first photo shoot, and to me, it was a huge accomplishment. I had never thought I would be working with such a big company at such a young age. For me, it was huge. I had a really hard life growing up. It was not easy by any means. And I pretty much had to fend for myself and take care of some family members at the same time. So that's how I ended up getting into the online entertainment industry, is because I wanted something financially stable for me, but also keeping myself safe at the same time, because the club atmosphere, working there just wouldn't be for me. I've never been a dancer. This was just always the best way that I could make enough money but still feel safe from my house, working from home. And I know a lot of other girls feel that way and have been called a slut and a hoe for doing it. And it's not true at all, because if you actually knew me and knew some of these girls, you would know in real life we're actually really modest girls. We don't sleep around. We don't do one-night stands, taking random guys home. Like, that's never who I've been. That's never who I'm going to be. And being a cam girl is just it's so deceiving, because you don't actually know how good and how loyal of a person that girl might be. For instance, I was in a relationship where I was literally called worthless, and it was really hard. I would have done anything for this person, truly anything. I tried to show him as much loyalty as I could. I mean, I've never cheated on someone in my entire life. I just really wanted to bend over backwards for this guy that in reality never thought I was anything good. Always calling me a slut and a whore, and I'm nothing to him. And as much right as I could do, it was still wrong in his eyes. And I just want to say to the girls out there that are getting treatment that they don't deserve, that God sees your worth. I am a Christian girl. I believe that God loves us for who we are and where we are in life right now. I don't think you can't be Christian just because you're in an adult industry. I know his plan is good for us. I know everyone sins. I'm not here to say that I'm perfect or that I've never made mistakes. Of course I have. Of course I've made mistakes. But to sit there and accept treatment that is absolutely cruel, being called names and ridiculed, that's not okay. That is not okay at all. And God has so much more for us, you guys. God just thinks we're so beautiful from the inside out, and he loves every part of us So it's so important to find someone that feels the same way, that would never think to disrespect you. And no matter what you do for a job, I don't care if you're a chef, if you are anything, it just doesn't matter. A chef, a lawyer, whatever, an online entertainer, it doesn't matter. You should still get the same respect, because if they know you, then they know your heart. They know you're a good person. And if someone fails to see that, that is their loss, I promise you. One day, I know God is a just God, and I know that He serves the people that do right, and He serves the people that do wrong. So anyone saying things about you that aren't true, calling you names, they will get what's coming to them. It might not be tomorrow, it might not be a year from now, but one day they're going to look back and regret how they treated you as a person. You know, they're going to remember the good things that you've done for them, and your heart, they will remember it. Don't let these cheap words knock you down, because I've let it knock me down so many times, and I had to get back up every single time. And this has been for years. This has been like 10 years of getting bullied, like all the time, constantly, from between mean girls and you know, a toxic boyfriend. I mean, I've went through the ringer with these people, and in reality, the only person's opinion that matters of you is God. It's not cliche, it's the truth, because all these people can say anything about you, but in 1 second, God can prove everyone wrong. They're gonna swallow their own words one day. The people giving you guys a hard time too. I know I'm speaking for so many females right now. I just feel it. I hope that you guys remember your worth. I hope you guys know that no matter what you do for a living or anything from your past, like, none of it matters. All that matters is how you treat people, the loyalty that you serve someone, how you treat your significant other. Treat them with loyalty and respect. You know, don't be for everyone. Like, don't be for everyone. And if they still have something bad to say about you, it has nothing to do with you, because you did everything right. And, yeah, just fuck the haters, for real. Like, you guys can say whatever you want. I know who I am as a person, and I know so many other amazing girls like me that get hated on for how we look. So all I have to say is fuck you, karma's a bitch. It'll come for you, and why is it so hard to just be a good person? Why is it so hard to say nice, empowering things, positive things about someone? You never know someone's situation. You never know why someone is doing what they do. As long as they're keeping themselves safe, which is like my main thing, then why would you talk shit about it? Why would you make someone feel less than you because they do something that you don't like? You know, I've had to make a lot of money on my own to support people in my life. You know, I had so many obligations at such a young age, and I don't see how anyone could be so cruel to me for it. So I just hope that all the beautiful women out there who are getting hated on, you're still popping, you still got this, you are shit, you are beautiful. So just know that. Know who you are in Jesus, and don't let anyone devalue you or make you feel worthless, because God is looking down and sees how much potential you have in this life to make it your own. So, yeah, I know some of you are definitely going to hate on this video. I've already prepared myself, but I was really scared to make this, but I was just feeling really strongly about people bullying other people, and about being in a toxic relationship where you're getting treated how you don't deserve to be treated. So, with that being said, I actually have this devotional, and it's really cool because it's goes by the day, and today I felt like there was an amazing passage that was like speaking to me, so maybe it's going to speak to one of you. It says, I am a God who heals. I heal broken bodies, broken minds, broken hearts, broken lives, and broken relationships. My very presence has immense healing powers. You cannot live close to me without experiencing some degree of healing. So, he's going to heal us, and there's so much more in store for us than what a hater has to say. I hope you guys like this video. If you don't, I really don't care. Bye.